Should parents be allowed to take over failing public schools? Now at 6, the controversy surrounding this plan now is causing an emotional debate at the state's capitol. Good evening, everyone. I'm Linda Hurtado.
And I'm Brendan McLaughlin. It's called the Parent Trigger Bill, a way for parents to take control of schools that get an F grade and don't get better the following year. But today in Tallahassee, parents lined up to say they don't want it.
I think it's a corporate empowerment bill.
Hillsborough PTA President Melissa Erickson says the Parent Trigger Bill coming up for a vote in the state Senate puts the power in the hands of corporations, not parents.
The only power that parents are given in this bill is the actual ability to pull the trigger. Once the trigger is pulled, they lose almost all control.
The law would allow parents of students at F schools to submit a petition to turn the school into a for-profit charter school. The concern of Erickson and dozens of other parents who rallied in Tallahassee today is that parents will be trading away school boards that are elected and accountable to the public for a private charter school management company that answers to a corporation.
This legislation is tailored for the big money corporations that see charters as a mechanism to convert billions in public school funds into profits for the few.
Florida already has some 500 charter schools with varying success rates. Governor Rick Scott and other influential Republicans have sought to expand that number. The bill's sponsor, Republican Senator Elizabeth Benaquisto, says the parent trigger will empower parents to be more involved and engaged in their children's education. But even some Republican lawmakers who support charter schools are wary of this bill.
And I think that there's a lot of room in this bill for some real shenanigans to take place in terms of who's signing those petitions, how those petitions are received, what's being given in trade for those signatures.
Another concern is that the school grading system has changed, which means far more schools are expected to be rated as F schools and therefore subject to that parent trigger. A final vote in the Senate is expected this